A hearty good morning to all. From a New Horizon book, I'll explain a lesson for you today. So turn page number 22. In a page number 22 we have lesson 5, the judgment seat of Vikramaditya. Before stepping into the lesson, I would like to tell you that this story is taken from Indian folklore and it is about the throne of King Vikramaditya, one of the greatest king of our ancient India. Okay, so let's start the lesson as an ancient Indian story. Alright, Vikramaditya, a famous king who was well known for his might and wisdom, ruled over India about 2000 years ago. The people of his kingdom were well satisfied with his judgments. His judgment seat was known as the Simhasana or the lion seat. The Simhasana was so called because its 12 legs of solid stone were carved in the shape of winged lions. Gone were the days when his glorious kingdom turned to rubble. From the nearby villages, the village boys used to go near the Simhasana, which was now covered by overgrown shrubs and trees. While tending the cattle, the village boys used to play judgment game on a mound of earth. But for pleasant surprise, the boy, whoever sat on the mound, spoke in a sensible manner. This news was spread among the people. When the king of the land learned of this wonder, he wanted to know more about it. So what he did? He asked the learned men of his court to explain about it. Okay? As we know, the old have much experience than the new, isn't it? Similarly, an old man said that the great King Vikramaditya once ruled where the jungle had grown. His Simhasana must be under that mound. Vikramaditya's mind speaks through the lips of a boy. Hearing this, the king immediately ordered his workmen to dig below the mound. They found the slab of marble held up by 12 winged lions carved out of stone. The king was excited and amazed. He wanted to become famous like King Vikramaditya. This was his inner thought. Alright. Then what happened? The judgment seat was carried to the king's palace and placed there for the king's use. Okay. The king wanted to show others that he too is wise, mighty and popular like King Vikramaditya. So he sat on the Simhasana. He was not seated properly. Before that he sprang up in fright. He felt as the winged lions seemed to be talking to him. Are you worthy enough to occupy this seat? Have you never taken that which did not belong to you? Like these questions were asked by the winged lions. Actually, they were not asking anything, but they seemed like talking to him. Okay. When you are full of fright or in fear, something goes wrong. It happens something unusual, isn't it? In the same way, it happened with the king. Alright. Now, the king realized that he did not deserve to sit on the throne of King Vikramaditya. Many times he had done wrong with others to show himself wealthy and powerful. His heart was not pure like King Vikramaditya. He realized his fault, and what did he do? He cried and spoke out that he was not worthy. Then the lions spread out their wings and carried the judgment seat up into the sky and out of sight. The king was told not to be upset. The village boys were able to sit on the Simhasana because sin had not entered their lives. But no human being can claim to be as pure as good King Vikramaditya. So our lesson is over. Till then, keep on learning. Take care. Thank you.